This will be Houston's last primetime game this week, and it might be Kansas City's as well. They have a Christmas week game, so y'all will get to vote on that. Please, dear God, do not vote for the Chiefs, all right? I don't want to have to make another Chiefs drink. I've been scraping the bottom of the barrel forever for Chiefs drinks. So with that said, our final spec is 3/4 of an ounce of Amaretto, 3/4 of an ounce of our OFTD Rum, 3/4 of an ounce of our pineapple juice, then finally 1/2 ounce of our cranberry juice. I'm gonna shake that up. Strain it into our Nick Nora glass. Now the Chiefs' Devil Magic seems to have run out this year, but regardless, I have chosen to call this drink the Flaming Devil. Let's give it a try. Ooh, very long evolution in this drink. Wow, it's still going. Yeah, so the Amaretto plus the pineapple juice and the cranberry juice is a very strange flavor combination, but very good. There's a brief period of time where sort of all the sweetness disappears for a little bit, and you get this sort of like really harsh clash. But that initial mouthfeel is really good, and like aside from that little window where things kind of go a bit off, this is actually a lovely little combination. Absolutely probably one of the weirdest drinks I've made. There is no base spirit that tastes like Amaretto plus OFTD rum. Like that, it just doesn't exist. It's like, okay, well we've got, this sort of like really baking spice heavy OFTD rum. We've got the hazelnut and the sweetness from the Amaretto. Surely we're gonna sort of lean into those with like some additional like baking spices, maybe some like honey sweetness, something like that. And it's like, no, we're actually gonna zig in the exact opposite direction and bring in some like really sort of tart, tropical isn't quite the right word, but it's kind of along those lines with the pineapple juice and the cranberry juice. And so it's this very sort of interesting like boop, boop, kind of flavor dynamic. There is a tiny little connection starting to be formed in the back of my flavor library where I'm like, oh yeah, that overproof rum and the Amaretto, that actually is connecting some of those Dr. Pepper notes. And I think the cranberry is helping it get there in a very kind of strange way. Wow, this is a weird little thing.